The ESS Meridian, the first interstellar colonization ship sent from Earth to Tau Ceti. A giant ark filled with the best that humanity could offer. Most of the colonists were put in cryogenic hibernation. Only a handful stood watch and continued with the scientific research. Free from the constraints imposed on research on Earth, they developed many wonderful technologies. They even conquered death itself. They learned how to create life and turned themselves into monsters. The reign of terror and mad science on board the ship ended when one brave soldier, himself a part of another mad experiment, managed to break free and kill Professor Wagner. In a just universe, that soldier would be a hero. But we're not living in a just universe.
And the worst neural damage is patched, Doctor.
Good. Activate the visual cortex. Leave the rest of the brain blocked for now.
Are you sure it's worth it, Doctor? The orders said...
Stop it. I already told you that the extermination orders won't apply to this subject. Gunnar, follow the light with your eyes. Now to the left. And to the right. Good. Put the whole brain to sleep.
Can you hear me? Wake up.
What?
I'm up here. Stand up. Careful. Go slowly. You're still too weak, but you're gonna make it. Oh no. You're bleeding.
That's nothing.
You have to use the medichamber. Get in.
Slow down, Princess. What's going on?
There's no time for questions. We have to move fast.
Why do I feel like I've had a conversation like this before?
Medistation.
If you
now
stay,
active.
they'll lock you down for experiments, like me. But I managed to hack down the medbot and woke you up.
Healing process.
I can't give you orders,
completed.
but I know how to get out. So I suggest we cooperate.
He looks even worse than I feel.
One of the experiments who wasn't as lucky as you. This is waiting for you too if they catch you. And me too. Either they'll chop us to pieces in the name of science, or they'll put us in vats as specimens. Disable the lasers blocking the hallway. The terminal should accept your fingerprint now.
What killed him?
I did. He was standing too close to a power conduit from the laser blockade. Get his weapon. You'll need it.
Sector C Labs. Access granted. Have a good day,
Good.
Gunnar.
Now you have to go and turn on the main generator for this level.
What's that?
That's a security cyberdog. It can't get to you right now. Hopefully it'll be too busy with zombies soon. Find the generator. I can hack into most doors and security systems, but only if they're powered. The local grid is off, so only the system. Watch out! Don't have the subjects close. Not a friendly one.
Damn zombie!
Aim for the head.
Paralyzer! That could be useful.
Don't forget, it's short range and requires some time to charge. Watch out! The security drone has just activated.
What the hell?
Subject recorded. No orders found. Drone returning to main duties.
Sorry, it wasn't powered, so I missed it. Luckily, it doesn't have any orders concerning you, so it let you go. But it raised the alarm. Go to the generator, quickly! I'm sorry for this complication, but there was no other way.
These zombies out?
All the local soldiers are coming for us right now. I had to find a way to keep them busy. So I've short-circuited the containment system and let those monstrosities out. We'll deal with them later. Now move to the generator. You're close. Oh no, the Cyberdog got to this sector. You'll have to deal with it.
Stay down, Mongrel.
Good. Now power up the generator.
Power is back.
Good. Now go through the door behind you. It leads back to me.
Zombies have you sent?
Maybe more.
I think you're overdone.
I told you. We need to slow down the soldiers. There's too many of them. You don't seem to have any problems with killing zombies. And it improved our odds. Shut it down.
What happened?
You might have noticed that the ship isn't exactly ship-shape after all those experiments and fighting. There are power and pressure spikes everywhere. Now go up to me. There's an elevator. It works now. I've already hacked the door leading out. As soon as you get up here, we can move somewhere safe.
Metastation now active. Healing process completed.
waiting. Just ride the elevator.
Hey there, Princess. How are you?
The name's Danette.
I'm Gunnar Davis.
Yes, I know. Follow me.
How about thanking me for setting you free, Princess?
Thanks for letting me out.
No kiss?
We're not safe here, so I suggest we get the hell out of here. Here for now. The soldiers are sure that this part of the ship is empty.
Why were you locked in there?
We'll talk about that later. Now I have to check you.
What?
You're Gunnar Davis, one of the best prototypes that came out of Meridian research. You've got both physical and mental modifications and improvements. You're a super soldier. But according to your file, there's something wrong. You're dying.
I'm dying?
It's a slow but visible process. Your neural network is overloaded. You have more functions than your brain can handle.
I feel good.
Right now, yes. But we have to do something about it. Your file says they've deactivated most of your functions. Look. I'll try to unlock one of the basic ones. Pick one. Your mental capacity should improve in time. I'll be checking you regularly. When your mental level improves, I can activate some of your abilities. You're more or less stable for now.
Then who are you?
Somebody like you. Another experiment. But we don't have time for this now. I'll tell you all about me later, but I suggest we concentrate on our survival for now.
So, what happened? My last memory is of killing that asshole Wagner.
And with his death, everything changed. Some of the automated system responses that he was blocking were activated. The core of the response military unit was awakened. They contacted the Earth and started to put everything in order, which meant extermination of everything that Wagner had made, including us. They sent a unit to capture you at once. You must have lost your short-term memory when they used paralyzers on you.
Why do they want to exterminate us?
Because we are the research subjects, and new orders concerning the subjects are exterminate or secure in cryostasis for later assessment. And even if the later assessment didn't mean death for you, removal of all your augmentation would turn you into a blind and possibly mad cripple. If you don't believe me, you can read the orders they have. I've mailed them to your reader.
What now?
We can't hope to survive against the crew on our own, so I suggest we find some help. I managed to find the location of Minikin's cryo chamber. You have to find him.
Who's this Minikin?
Michael Steele, aka Minikin. He used to be the chief engineer of the ESS Meridian. We need him. With his technical skills, we have a chance to survive. And I'm sure he'll be willing to help us.
So, what am I supposed to do?
There's a human storage area in the ship. You'll have to get in there.
Human storage?
It's a huge area filled with hundreds of crew members stored in hibernation chambers. Minikin's frozen there. You have to wake him up and